And we'll get going with Paul Friesen from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Paul.
Mark, your team has scored 17 goals in the last 10 games. How do you account for that?
Don't have an answer for you. You get our chances. Obviously, you want to put them in. All of us want to score. So it's not a matter of want, but, it's just a matter of doing.
We'll go next to Sean Reynolds from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Sean.
Mark, your teammates and yourself over the last number of games have felt that you've been making progress. Is progress enough at this stage, or do you need something more concrete by now?
Yeah, you want production. You need production winning this league, and we haven't had that, and we gotta iron some things out. We gotta figure some things out as a team, offensively and defensively. So, we got to figure them out soon because playoffs are coming soon.
We'll go next to Jason Bell from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Jason.
Thanks, Mark. And you did allude to that. I know the points necessarily aren't that big a deal right now, but just trying to build on something and get some positive vibes going. Is that the biggest challenge when playoffs could be, a week, 10 days away?
Yeah, for sure. You want to go into the playoffs feeling good, and feeling like you got your mojo. Like we had our chances tonight. We made some good plays. We made some bad plays, but I think it's a matter of figuring it out and bearing down. We gotta put it in the back of the net. That's what it comes down to. We gotta put some pucks in the net and score some goals. And we got 2 more games to figure it out. And we got the guys in this room that can do that. And I have faith in us.
We'll go next to Ken Weaver from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Mark, just on that theme, you always hear about players squeezing their sticks when things aren't going well. How do you unsqueeze them and get back to feeling good when you get those chances?
I think it's a matter of, I think it's in practice. In practice, you got to bear down. You got to get those habits down, each and every day, whether it's morning skate, whether it's, practice, whatever it is. You got to focus on putting in the net and make it a habit in practice, and then it'll, that hard work, like I always say, that hard work will always come through in the end. So, we just got to keep on working hard and know things will come when that happens.
Just a couple more for Mark. We'll go next to Mike McIntyre from the Winnipeg Free Press. Go ahead, Mike.
Mark, just in advance of Paul Stastny playing game number 1000 tomorrow, just your thoughts on Paul as a pro and a teammate and what that means to everybody.
Yeah, obviously it's pretty amazing to be a part of that, a part of his 1000th game. He's had an amazing career and, is a big part of this team. So, it's definitely a huge thing for him that we're happy for him and, excited to be a part of it.
And final question to Ken Weaver from Sportsnet. Go ahead, Weaver.
Mark, when it comes to Paul Stastny, what's the biggest thing he's brought to your group? I know he's a guy that you've talked hockey a lot of, both in the first time here and now.
I think it's just, he does all the right things. He knows the spots to go. He's such an intelligent hockey player. He knows the spots to go to. He knows the areas to be, face-offs, everything. He's just a very, very intelligent hockey player. He means so much to this team. You can plug him in anywhere and he's going to succeed and he's going to make things happen. And, that's a very valuable guy to have in your team.
Thanks very much, Mark. And we'll get going with Paul Friesen from the Winnipeg Sun. Go ahead, Paul.